Hi Pisces, how's it going? Long time no speak, huh? It's been a while since I've been on the channel giving readings, and I must apologise for my absence. But I've had New Year readings to get through, and also my daytime job. So I've been trying to juggle the two, and the YouTube had to take a back burner. So apologies, but I am here now. Welcome everybody, and welcome any new people. Everybody welcome. So thank you for dropping in and spending some time. As usual, I've meditated and on the cards and taken the jumpers. They're all laid out for you here. And okay, Pisces, before we start, I'm going to just take a Wisdom Oracle deck and see if we can't frame this reading off. Now, I will say, I felt a bit down while I was shuffling your cards. It's all almost like there's a bit of unrest going on, but I think it's totally internal. There's nobody else involved here. It's an inner turmoil going on, or you're wrestling with yourself about something, but there's definitely an internal conflict here. But let's see what the Wisdom Oracle brings in. And often when I start reading the cards, they do take a different direction because the intuition kicks in. But let's see what the wisdom throws at us before I begin this. I can't believe we're in lockdown again, Pisces. Can you? Oh my God. I think it was nice the first, not nice, novel, I think is the operative word, the first time round. And it sort of gave us a chance to catch up on ourselves, didn't it? And the things that we had to do. And it made us examine ourselves and the way we do things, the way we live. Do we want to continue doing them that way? And I think it was really refreshing and really beneficial the first time round. The sense I get the second time round is that people are really, really struggling. We're not going to get back to normal. There is no normal, but a degree of structure would be very welcome, wouldn't it, in most people's camps? You know, the structure of getting up, going to work, doing your job. I mean, that sounds dreadfully dull, doesn't it? But some people need that, and the lack of it is really throwing them off this time. People seem to have lost motivation. They've lost their spark. So people are going through a lot of stuff at the moment. And you're no different here, I've got to say, Pisces. So I think you've got an internal struggle going on here. But I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think there are things that can be done to move forward, and the cards are saying there are anyway. Do persevere with me. I'm just going to carry on because I do want, or I would like, an animal oracle card to just infuse some more energy into this reading, just to see if any more clarity can be thrown on it. This is precisely why I shuffle the cards before I start recording, because otherwise you'd be here 10 minutes watching a pair of hands shuffling cards, which is as dull as dishwater. Anyway, we've got one now, and that's it. No more wanted to come out, so let's get started. Exchanging gifts. To me, this is saying, I think the gift here that should be exchanged is perhaps knowledge and experience. You know, knowing that we're not alone and we don't have to be alone, and the things that we go through are not new to humankind. You know, other people do go through the same things. We're not alone in our struggles. We're not alone we don't have to be alone in dealing with them, is what this means to me. And that to me is a true gift, isn't it? Really gorgeous and very appropriate. We've got the overarching energy of the read. We have the Hierophant. Right, Major Arcana card. So quite a biggie here. This is about guidance and inner wisdom. But this is reaching, this is about you reaching inside yourself for guidance, using your inner wisdom in order to get yourself through whatever this is you're going through. It's not unique under the current climate. Everybody is feeling a bit angsty about, you know, their lives, the way their lives are headed, whether it be with work, with school, with family. You know, there are so many things going on. There are a lot of things in the mix here. But this is, I think that you've been trying to reach inside yourself in order to make yourself more comfortable and confident with what's going on and the circumstances at the moment. So yeah, and you must know, I must say that our inner wisdom, our inner knowing, we know what to do. We know what action to take in the depths of our beings here. You know, the answers are there, absolutely there. Sometimes it's just really hard to get a grip on it. We've got, in the departing energy, I see that you've been persevering with this inward journey, and you know that this is about emotions. This card, it's about focusing, it's about moving forward. It's asking you to persevere with it because you will get through with it. It is an emotional roller coaster at the moment, but I have no fear. You know, nothing lasts forever. Everything, it's a forever changing cycle that we're in, and nothing ever remains the same. So do know, keep yourself focused, absolutely persevere and move forward. You know, we can't go over the obstacle. We can't go around the pain. We have to plough through it, and that's where we learn our lessons. So totally persevere, Pisces. Right, so in the incoming energy, we've got the Four of Swords. Now, Four of Swords, this is me, you know, to me, this is asking me to say that you're looking for stability. It gets me, the sense I get is that you're looking for a bit of harmony, a bit of balance. So I'm not surprised to see this coming in. Obviously, from the Perseverance card, this means that you're doing more work. You're still on that path. You're trying to find your equilibrium. You know, that place. It's not a place of your euphoria. It's a place of absolute comfort. And that's what your mission is at the moment, and is going to be for the next wee while, if you like. In your challenge position, we've got the Knight of Swords and the World. Right, okay. Now, reading these cards, I'm going to start with the World, because the World is about harmony, about balance, about fulfillment. And these are the things that you're going through at the moment. And well, this is what the cards are saying. This will mean something different to the individuals watching. You need to, you know, take the bits that resonate with you and use them as stepping stones to push yourself forward. But yeah, this is about harmony, balance, fulfillment. This is about being okay. And okay, in my book, is great. We've got the Knight of Swords here. Remember, this is the challenge position we're talking about here. The Knight of Swords here is here saying you need to take action, you need to move on, you need to get on with it. This is a card of don't sit on your laurels. It's all well and good. We all need those moments of introspection and soul searching. They're really, really helpful to us. But we can't stay in that place forever. We have to move forward. We have to take action. Otherwise, nothing in our lives change. So in order to find or to bring the harmony, balance and fulfillment to yourself, you need to take action. You can't just sit back. It's not going to come to you. It's like anything. It's like anything that we're trying to create. We have to be instrumental in it. And the Knight of Swords, is saying absolutely get off your backside and do something about it. Sorry, did that sound harsh? I didn't mean to, but it's a really forceful card. It's like action packed, and it's just do it. So That's your challenge. And and considering the way you're feeling, or the sense that I get here, it's going to be it's not going to be an easy challenge for you, but it's doable, and that's the point. You know, dig deep, Pisces, you can do it. We've got advice from Spirit is decide. There's a choice, there's a decision here, there's a fork in the road. You can either stay where you're at, and if we stay too long in this sort of energy, we tend to sink into a bit of a pity pot, and that is the least effective way we can live our lives. So fork in the road here, you've got Pisces. You decide, do I stay or do I go? The challenge here with the Knight of Swords is just do it. So you decide, you know, where you'd like this to go. I absolutely love the potential outcome of this reading. We've got Judgment. Judgment is about an awakening. It's about new awareness. It's about releasing judgments of every kind and moving ourselves forward lighter, with the acceptance of the way things are, with the way people are, with the way the world operates. We need to release the judgment, embrace what's there, take it on board and make it work for us. You know, be creative with it. We don't necessarily, need to like what's going on around us, need to even like some of the people around us. But, you know, stay away from the bits you don't like, discard the bits that don't work, embrace the bits that do, and build upon it, add to it. You know, this release is going to make you feel so much lighter. You know, and the potential is there. The potential outcome is there for you if you want it. Spirit is saying, you decide, do I stay or do I go? You know, the choice is yours, Pisces. And I know which I'd choose, but, you know, we're all different. And what I will say as well, because this has been such a heavy internal journey here, is why are you doing it on your own? You know, reach out to your loved ones, reach out to your friends, your family, the people you trust. You reach out to them, and if you need help in getting a kickstart, they're sure to help you. You know, people I find, you know, people in general are very, very kind, and if you ask for help, you're going to get help, and you're going to get help in abundance. So you know, and that exchanging gifts, that might be finding a chat room where people are going through the same things you are, and exchanging experiences, and you know, using what works for one person, applying it to your situation and yourself, and seeing if that works for you. Trial and error, Pisces. You know, life, and that's life. From start to finish, it's all trial and error, and it doesn't just stop when you get to a certain age. It's ongoing. You know, our growth. So that's what the cards are saying, Pisces, for February. Like I said, it won't resonate with all of you, but it will with some. And but do take the bits and pieces that mean something to you and use them to improve whatever you can. That's the whole purpose of these readings. They are here to help. Let's just pull an animal oracle card to round off this reading, and see what little nugget of encouragement the animals have for you to take forward into February 2021. Now, do bear with me if this takes a while, because you've obviously witnessed me doing the wisdom oracles, and it wasn't forthcoming, was it? But I'm going to persevere. I'm going to do your Six of Cups here and persevere, because I'd like an animal spirit message. Oh, nearly. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Pisces. I just got goosebumps there. And I just want to give you a hug. And there we go. It's like you know what? You can't make this stuff up. It's the energies are so synchronized. We've got the snake spirit, and it's time to heal. And of course, that's what you're trying to do. You are trying to heal. And you will heal. But why do it on your own? Exchange the gift of knowledge, your experiences, what you go through with others, and see if you can't help them as well as being helped yourself. That normally is what happens. It's very reciprocal, which is absolutely beautiful. So my dear Pisces, that's your read for February 2021. Before I leave you, I'm going to just say that my friends have told me I'm a tech dinosaur, and I have to say I agree with them. But they tell me that that little like button below is really quite important, because the more likes I get, the more this content can get out to people who maybe need to hear the message too. So your likes, shares and subscribes are really important, and I'm very thankful for all of them. All that remains for me to say is I'm back next week with my normal energy reads. I'm trying to resume my normal schedule here. And finally, be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.